Oh yeah! All right. Well, can I get another condition, or should we pass that?
The sad part is Finn was actually almost liking Theo then for a bit. No, he isn't.
Oh my god.
Maybe we need to consider that maybe Finn is the problem.
I agree.
What the hell?
You got angry over one little love tap.
It wasn't a love tap.
Yes, it was.
More so maybe that he got angry that the alpha was displaying dominance, which is,
All right, no,
alpha behavior.
I'm not going to give you another condition because you were at -1 instead of +1.
All
so it should have. You still had enough successes.
Why
But-
why -1?
Because you had -4 and you spent a willpower, which is only +3.
Yeah, but I have climbing as a favorite as a specialty in athletics, and I've got the +2 from.
And then you got the. Yeah, then that would be +1. All right, we're not. Then you'll scramble up and get up all over, and you think you've escaped, and then bam, Finnegan's right behind you. He launches at the wall, his claws digging deep into the wall as he climbs up right after you.
Should I keep rolling to keep lucidity for a while?
Yes, roll another time for me, by the way, Theo, as you're sitting watching out the door.
I'm
into
spending
the-
willpower to bolster this.
Yay.
Mm,
All right, just ahead of time, go ahead and roll one more time.
oh my god.
Nope.
Boom, got it, okay.
Woo, Basuim!
You make it up, Matthew, to the top of, we'll say, your warehouse. And you're at the top, and you think, and then Finnegan launches up over the wall right on your tail. What are you going to do?
Run and jump!
All right. Roll to see if you make it to the edge quick enough before Finnegan's on that poor lady. It'll be stamina plus athletics again. Or no, that's fine if that's your...
Same number.
Okay. All right, you make it and jump off the warehouse. Roll dexterity plus athletics as you're trying to absorb some of that impact going down. All right, you managed to keep a hold of that lady and take about 2 points of bashing, and you're in front of the warehouse, and then you hear another howl as the door cracks open as Theo in Garu form comes raging out after you.
Oh my fucking god. I
You're
will
like, shit, another one.
Run.
All right, so it's going to be stamina plus athletics plus 2 as you try and escape them.
My
God.
athletics is 3, by the way.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, well then. Let's roll again. They're gaining on you. They aren't there yet. They have to get 5 successes over you.
Whoa!
All right, keep it going.
You only have to run from Theo for like 10 minutes. I believe from Finn for like 15? That's how long? No, you just have to run for us for like 10 minutes.
Oh no, he's not getting away.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Uh,
we're
Theo
only in
catches
Basuim for
up,
10 minutes.
and he grabs the woman from you, and she's gonna fight you for it. Unless you, my advice, Matthew, as a storyteller, I don't usually give advice, but get the fuck out there. Ignore the woman. She's dead. Go. Save yourself.
no, No,
Oh God!
no, I will shift to Garu and try to attack him. Refusing to speak.
All right.
Fuck.
So
This
you
is all
throw
on
the
you,
woman.
Theo. This is all on you.
Does this count as renown for glory? Or do we have to be aware of our actions to count for
No, no.
renown?
Wait.
Matthew is
anyone
the
should be
only
getting
one
re-
gaining renown right now,
Yeah.
if anything. I mean, this
Yeah.
is fuck. This is.
I should get honor for saving the trying to save.
I'm saying for this whole issue,
Yeah, okay.
Matthew is the one gaining any kind of renown points.
You're a
If
bunch
he
of
speaks them.
dicks.
I'm not. I'm your friend. Theo who is.
All right, Matthew, you throw the girl behind you and stand your ground against Theo and Finnegan, who's tearing way off in the background behind him, but he seems to have peeled off. So you're only against Theo. No one knows where Finn's going. Except
All right, just give me 1 second. All right, I'm ready. Stop messaging things into Discords.
Why?
because it comes in the corner and it's hard for him to type anything down there.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
turn that off.
I can. Yeah, I can.
I
Mute
turned
the
that's
server
like
for right now.
the first thing I turned off because that shit is annoying.
No, because those channels that interest me, I don't mute. But all right,
You can
so,
unmute it right after.
Yeah, I will do that.
Oh, I
later,
just meant the
then.
pop-up thing.
Yeah, for now. Oh god. Well, what should I do now?
Okay, you're going to roll. Are you trying to attack him or like grab him? I mean, with your mouth you can do it in Gar. You can bite him and then immediately establish a grapple.
Yeah, I will do both.
Theo, what is your defense?
It doesn't. Okay, I keep thinking for some reason that in like one of the forms it uses the higher of dexterity or wits, but it doesn't. So it's just 5.
All right, the woman is taken off. She's running. She has also delusional, and she is running her ass off.
Run, little reporter, run!
So it's going to be 5, you said, Theo? In that
Yep.
case, Matthew, it'll be strength plus brawl minus 5.
How many?
Don't forget the
strength?
bonus of Garu is 3.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Oh boy. So -2.
So you deal 3 lethal and establish a grapple with Theo.
Wait, I didn't roll yet.
Oh, wait, never mind. I thought that was the roll. I wasn't
Nope.
paying attention.
-2. And no, Vita isn't a think at this game. Shit. Oh no!
Ooh.
All right, you miss, but Theo is going to go next, and we're just going to do it like that, not even having initiative.
All right. So what's it gonna do?
He's going after you, but I think he sucks at this, so hold on a second. Yeah, he sort of sucks. What's your defense?
I use the layer of dexterity on wits, right? Since I'm in
Uh,
Garu from...
Lower of wits and dex, and that's it.
No,
'cause you can
same
go.
in Garu.
It doesn't matter. You'll still lose your athletics or whatever appropriate skill is to your
Oh yeah,
defense.
no, it's for opponents, right? My defense is 7.
Hmm. Three.
Ooh.
Okay, so he bites you for 5 lethal and establishes the grapple himself. Now it's just going to be strength plus brawl. That's 1 turn in Garu. What is your stamina? Let's see.
My stamina? It's 2. I only have 3 turn in Gero. Mm,
All right, turn 1. Now it's turn 2. Roll your strength plus brawl, no negatives.
Plus 3 because I'm in Go phone. Why isn't there any success? Oh, yeah, not an attack roll. Woohoo!
So you get to choose what you want to do.
Can I think a rack? A tilt? No, it's an inertial form, right?
If you're an Ursula, you can inflict a rack. But here's the thing. He's in Garu. He'll regenerate it unless you do it with aggravated damage.
No,
and then
I will.
Secondly, if you want to actually aim to do it, you'd have to declare it in the grapple. Say, I'm trying to shift the grapple to aim here, because then you did suffer a negative.
No, I will just try to bite him. Like, just.
All right, you bite him. Next turn. Last turn in Garu for you.
I will.
Or you can follow Wasuim like us. But we're
Fuck you.
Wasuim.
Fuck you. I will try to run and like.
You're
taunt him
in
to follow
grapple.
me.
You're in grapple right now. You have to
Oh.
escape that grapple first.
Yeah, but I mean, I succeeded at more.
If you succeeded,
Okay,
then
break
you
free.
get to choose the grapple option, break free. You pick
All right,
bite,
so
damage.
okay, right.
So
All right.
you got to win again and then break free. Which you do. You actually
Yeah.
get to choose 2 actions. So you bite, and then you
Yep.
break free.
Yep, and I will try to taunt him
And so-
to follow me.
And then what form are you taking?
I'm taking Urshel.
Okay.
No, sorry, no, I cannot take Uran, right? I can only take Urshel.
You can take Urhan.
Really?
Really?
Huh?
Why wouldn't you be
Well-
able to take Urhan?
Because I thought you could only downgrade to Dalu or Urshel once.
If you're forced out of it.
Yeah, I'm a shift to get Dalu or Urshel. So yeah, I will go Urshel and try to lead them back to the Orden.
All right, so you're going to be rolling your speed.
Yep.
Which in Urhan is actually a bit more. I think you get like +4 speed in Urhan. I can't remember.
Yeah,
but-
+7 speed.
+7 is in Urshel. In Urhan, you roll your speed for your
Yeah, no,
chase
man.
pool.
I said
So,
Urhan is
I
plus
can
5 speed.
I can only go to Urshel.
Urhan's. No, you can go to Urhan. I just
No,
said
they
you
said-
can go to Urhan.
Yeah, but I will go to Urshel. I don't want to go to
Oh.
Uran if I can go to Urshel. I thought I was
Okay.
like, oh, just a second. The button, my mouse that. Like,
All right, well then you will not get to roll your speed since you're an Urshel. You'll roll your stamina plus athletics,
all right.
and Theo will be chasing you.
That's nice. I have +2 stamina, and that's all.
We've actually had 2 death rages this session. Just realised that.
I regret nothing.
Me either.
It's great. It's great fun. Just
Roll again until one of you has the 5. So you're going to roll again. He got a 4 on his second roll.
Oh,
So he is like right behind you, like dangerously close.
I do not like that.
And roll again.
Oh boy. I will use my steadfast condition.
I wouldn't do it. Even if you get a success, he's still catching you.
Oh, well,
And your
Then
defense is 3,
won't
and
use
he's going
it.
to launch it.
My defense is free?
Yes, it is.
Why?
Garu takes away your skill bonus to defense. So if it's athletics or
I'm
brawl or
an
weaponry, you
Urshul,
lose it.
not in Garu.
Yeah, but he's in Garu. I'm saying him being
Oh,
in Garu
alright. Yeah,
takes
yeah.
away
Sorry,
your...
sorry. The
It's no problem. All right, so he launches forward, grabs and bites down for 4 lethal, and he's grappling you again.
Oh boy. I will try to break free. I want to break.
All right, roll your strength plus brawl.
Uh-huh. So it's a +2.
All right, you break free.
And I run, and I will spend 1 essence to heal 1 lethal.
I would like to recommend,
Yes.
since you guys might not be familiar, the reason I thought you assumed Urhan is because it is a much better form for running away or chasing people down.
Oh. Well,
You
then
get to
I
roll
will...
your speed as a dice pool,
Oh, then I
and
will...
then add that +2.
All right, then I will shift to a run. And yes, I wasn't aware of the things.
That's fair. Like I said, I know this just from DMing. I figured you guys might not know it, so just so you're aware, now you can roll your speed, which will be increased by 5 in Urhan, and then you're actually getting +7 because of the +2. So your speed in Hishu +7, and that's your dice pool.
My speed in issue +7. All right. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. Oh no.
If you want, use one of the macros that I have. It'll be a lot of use the quick roll macro. You can just type in 18 and it'll be good for
All
you.
right. I will.
It'll do it all that automatically. So he's still closing on you, but you got a chance. So roll again. You pulled pretty far ahead in this one. Roll one more time. We're going to go until one of you has the +5, so one more.
Yes. Oh no.
Nope, that's enough. You would normally choose to escape him, but you managed to masterfully keep him at the edge of your vision, keeping ahead on foot, making sure he's following you.
Yeah.
Until he winds down, which he will do so in about 10 minutes. You're tired as hell at the end of it.
Oh yeah.
Where's
Theo,
Finn
you
in all this?
collapse and shift in his shoe.
I will shift back to issue 2 and fucking god.
He's just going to kind of prof him. Is Theo conscious? Or is he just unconscious?
You'll be conscious, but very exhausted.
Oh fuck, Luna. Ugh.
I didn't know that would happen, I'm not gonna lie.
You what? For sake. Sure.
You guys will do what at this point? Because Finnegan is off somewhere else. You don't know where he is.
Oh fuck! I forgot about him.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't deal with that considering what happened last time.
You think genius?
I'm not going to point right. No, okay. He's just going to collapse on the ground and lay there for a while.
Matthew will pick him up and grab him and go back to the den with him and try to find Finnegan by scent.
All right, we'll get to you all in a second. We're going to go to Hunter real quick. Hunter,
Yo.
one of your aggravated got downgraded to lethal and healed really quickly. The man will be in there when that happens, and he's kind of worked on you, and he sees it healing really fast. He goes, huh.
Always been a quick healer.
He eyes you for a minute. Sure.
What?
Nothing. He'll be marking stuff down on his chart.
Okay, I'll just give him an obvious face, like calling me a liar.
He won't say anything else, but he will leave as night begins to fall, and Dr. Rose will enter, and she'll take over from there.
Turns out that Hunter's
we'll
a
get back-
doctor. I mean, that
That would be
doctor's a
awesome.
hunter.
Finn, you wake up, and you feel like you're filled to the brim with essence.
What?
And there's blood all over you. Oh, and
Jesus.
you have a little hole in your leg. It's hard to walk on it, but it's fine. It's just healing a little slowly.
Can he roll perception to check what the blood is? Like, what kind of animal it may be? Animal.
You've
it
got an
may be.
idea of what it is already.
I don't need to roll.
Long pig.
He is going to close his eyes, close his fists in a prone position, and just kind of shake.
Okay. You're sitting there just looking around. There's no bodies in the alleyway you are, but there's a lot of blood.
Not again. Not again. He's going to get up and try to figure out what's a good direction to go to get away from any prying eyes and able to clean up. Can he roll streetwise for that?
Absolutely.
Intelligence?
That's correct.
And
Well, actually,
intelligence back again.
discerning direction will do wits.
Okay, that's better because I got more. 4 successes.
Okay. Matthew will not get the chance to call Finn because his lasts a bit longer than Theo's, so he's not
All
calmed
right.
down yet.
At Primal Urge
As
2,
you
it's
guys-
still 10 minutes.
No, it is? I thought it
Yeah.
was longer.
Yeah, no. At Primal Urge 3, it increases to 15.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, you'll be able to contact Finn as soon as Theo calms down, and Finn, your phone starts ringing as you kind of orient yourself and make your way through the alleyways to a place to clean up. Are you going back to the den? Finn?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He has to check on what happened.
And your phone is ringing. It's Matthew.
He's gonna wipe the blood off from his hands and pick up the phone. Yeah. Is this Matt?
Please tell me you haven't killed anyone. I tried so hard to run both of you, but I couldn't be here. I lost you and I couldn't bring you back here.
Would Finn lie?
Well, technically, you don't know if you killed anyone. I mean,
He's a pretty good idea. No, he's not gonna lie. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think I did.
oh fuck. Come back, please.
I am. What about Theo?
he didn't kill anyone. He fucking wrecked me. But it's
We need
all
to avoid.
right.
We need to avoid this in future. I'll be back soon.
Yeah.
And he hands up. He's still kind of, his hands are still kind of shaking slightly. He's trying to stop it, but it's definitely getting to him.
All right. Theo and Matt will be the first to return, seeing a police car lights on in front of their warehouse.
No. No.
Well, I mean, someone called the police, probably a scared reporter. I'm just throwing that out there.
Theo, why?
I didn't know that would
You're a
happen.
moron.
How was I supposed to know that would happen? I never shot. I never shot someone in my own pack.
You should have not. You should have kept it that way.
That
Oh my
thing that we
God.
all do.
All right. The police are at the door.
You deal
One of
with
them's
this,
banging,
Theo.
and you recognize the other one. I think. Well, who went and talked to them? Finn and Hunter. So you might not recognize them, but you think you might.
You go talk to them. Like I will. I'm just gonna call Finn to tell him not showing up here covered in blood. Oh,
Take
How badly?
trial.
How badly is Finn covered in blood?
Your face and hands are smeared with it, but since the transformation happened afterward, your clothes are pretty much unaffected.
Okay, he's going to. Does he have his bag with him? His rucksack.
Yes.
Okay, he's going to take out base something to help like clean up his hands and face. Do as quickly as possible. He's not shaking as much now. Like he's really by sheer force of will trying to get control of himself again.
Okay, you'll be washing yourself up. Who's walking forward to speak to the police?
I guess I will if Theo is on.
No, Theo's going to talk.
All right.
But he's also giving you his rifle to take inside.
Yeah, to kind of stay hidden.
All right.
You walk forward. The one of the officers will turn. The other one will turn with him, and they'll kind of both look you up and down.
Hello. How can I help you, officers?
Is this your building?
I don't own it, but I live here with a friend.
We got a call that there was some kind of vicious dogs. You mind if we take a look around?
I mean, I guess. I'm pretty exhausted, though. Sure, though. I don't think you'll find anything inside, but you're free to look around here.
Tim Gray, the detective-looking one, he'll go, well, I just came here because I heard it over dispatch, but I don't hear any dogs. I don't see anything that would indicate that. Although that's new, he says, pointing to the wall where there's big marks, like claw marks on the side of your warehouse.
I remember those being there. I'm not sure what to say, officers. I was out when this must have happened. I was taking care of business elsewhere.
If Finn's cleaned himself up,
Okay, he'll say, well, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you. He'll say, that's fine. Look, we just wanted to come in and check, make sure there wasn't anything too crazy going on. I'll see you guys later. And the cop walks away, dialing a number, gets in his car, and they'll leave.
I was gonna say once Finn had cleaned himself up, assuming this conversation was still happening and he, could spy it out, he would shift to Dalu to try to home in on the conversation from a safe distance, and he would basically be trying to figure out if he'd bought what Theo was saying to him.
Okay, you won't be able to hear it. The cops leave pretty quick, and when you get up there,
Okay.
they're already gone. so you'll be able to go into the den without too many issues. Tigran's hiding somewhere in his room. He's like, fuck this.
Walking back and forth. Hey, Theo.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
I didn't know. I didn't know that would happen.
I should have stopped it. He kind of grunts and he's limping a little bit on his leg. It's fine though. It's not fine, but it's not something I should dwell on.
Theo's just going to quietly just quietly get his rifle from Matt and then just go lock himself in his room.
Okay.
Steadfast. Steadfast.
You steadfast. Okay. Theo, roll a perception when you take the rifle.
I'm gonna spend a willpower on this.
Okay.
Come on.
Cool. No, your
Yeah.
rifle's cool. All right, that's the best roll I've ever seen.
Wow.
All right, so you are going to take your rifle, not notice anything off, and go back to your room.
I'm going to take it to my room and begin taking it apart and examining it.
All right,
Theo-
in your room, you'll notice that the clip is missing, the magazine. It's completely gone.
Theo just goes to his closet and gets another spare magazine.
Yeah, I figured. But you'll take it apart and examine it. That will be your thing. Hunter, you're sitting in the little underground hospital wing they keep for special clients.
Yep.
Dr. Rose will enter and sit next to your bed, her hands over her legs.
Okay.
So, what's going on?
What do you mean?
I've talked over my staff. One of your boys showed up in my clinic earlier. Impressionable young lady took him out for a date. She's gushing about it. She taps her fingers. But he was here with a sick person. You've got dead bodies showing up in your alley, sick people, and now you come here with broken legs and remarkable healing capacity. Something's off. I want to know what it is.
What do you mean, remarkable healing capacity? I mean, I've always been a quick healer. Rule number one about a lie is that you stick to it all the way through.
She goes, I've seen quick healers, but according to your charts, you're healing injuries that should have taken at least 3 days. Under our care.
Hasn't it been like 2 days?
It's been like maybe a day. They managed to downgrade the aggravated and it healed from lethal in 15
So I
minutes.
heal like 3 times as fast, is what she's saying.
Yeah, but basically.
So I heal 3 times as fast. I guess I'm just a genetic mutation. Are you saying that's like a bad thing?
Roll manipulation plus subterfuge.
Manipulation, subterfuge. Oh hey, I have dots in those things. Not many, but they exist, which means not a bad thing. You know, I apparently have not once used willpower. Oh, since the original time. And I got them all back. Never mind. So I still have willpower, though. I'll use one.
Okay.
On this super convincing lie. There we go.
She'll look at you for a long moment after your very super convincing lie. And then she puts a hand on your wrist and here's what I'm gonna need you to roll. Let me check.
Oh boy.
See, I keep going into this with false confidence. Every other game, it's you just roll it so long as you don't get a 0, you're fine. But I'm being rolled against, and it's like, well, fuck, I don't know. Seems like I did good. Just wondering. Not a critique. Is this the normal way that we're all supposed to be playing, or are you just doing it differently?
How I do it is my important NPCs, or NPCs I consider important, get to contest if they feel like it. Otherwise, it's usually just resisted normally by resolve or composure, which is the normal way it's done by NPCs. They'll usually you'll usually get a negative modifier equal to the resolve or composure.
Right, yeah, like I was saying, I'm used to just getting, like, modifiers and then failing that way.
There is a system for social combats, so...
Yeah, no, I'm aware of the whole doors thing. It's just we never seem to use that, so I don't read it.
Social maneuvering is very useful, and I probably will. And the way I do is I also use it against PCs according to the book, and you can get a beat if you go along with it.
No, I understand.
no,
Like I said, I was just asking if that's just a... Since every other game doesn't do it, it just threw me off for a moment. It's like, oh yeah, great, I have dice.
No problem.
And then all of a sudden, oh wait, that's right, you're rolling shit too. So I keep seeing like, oh wow, I got 4 successes. I hit the guy.
Yeah,
and
if
then
it
you're
had
like,
been
no.
one of the other, if it had been one of the other doctors, I probably would have just taken it. But she is the top doctor there for a reason, and she's the important NPC.
Right. Again, not a complaint, just checking in.
No problem. You're gonna roll resolve plus primal urge.
I fuck her right on the table. Can I willpower this?
You know what? I'll let you do it because just your general attitude.
Then I have no idea what the hell's going on, so I feel the need.
That's not too. Oh, she gets one more die.
Because why not?
Okay. She puts her hand on your wrist and then she frowns a bit to herself and go, "Look, whatever you've got going on, you don't have to tell me, but just know that we're here for you."
I know, that's why I came here. Isn't it enough that I had my legs broken?
She will kind of take that in stride and say, "Well, I'm going to go now," and walk away.
Look, Doc, I come here for the great medical care, not for the Gestapo. Let's keep it that way.
She'll nod, looking a little annoyed, but leave.
Hey, I'm not out of character. I'm not here to get my rocks off like some of my pack members.
All right. That'll be that for that night. The next day, she'll probably try this again, but we'll do that probably later.
Did I get
Then
that
again-
phone call?
Yes, you're going to get the phone call right after I leave. It'll be Tim saying, "Hey, Hunter. Just letting you know, we got a call down at your warehouse about some kind of vicious dogs attacking people. I didn't find anything of it, but
What do you mean, like
just let you know, maybe."
like a dog fighting ring or something?
I don't know. This lady's usually solid. I think she was just scared. She saw something.
Yeah, sorry, man. I've been
said-
out of the building for like 2 days. I've been staying with an old war friend of mine.
Yeah, it's no problem. Just letting you know. It seems this building's getting a lot of calls. someone's going to take some notice and maybe make your lives a little difficult. I didn't see anything worth pursuing, though.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'll give him a call, see what's going down over there.
Okay. And then you'll get hanged up on at that point.
And then I'll give a phone call to Theo.
Ring, ring, Theo.
He's just gonna let it ring.
Does Theo have
pick it
voicemail?
He's not gonna pick it up.
Yeah, but does Theo have voicemail?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll hang up as soon as it goes to voicemail. I guess I'll call Matthew after that.
Hello?
What the hell is going on over there?
Oh,
Is that Hunter?
yeah, it's Hunter. They got to Finn and Theo got into an argument. Theo shot Finn in the leg and had sent him into Karuf, and Finn fell into Karuf too, and there was a reporter at the door, and I saved the reporter, but I think Phil killed someone in Karuf. I couldn't be at two different places at the same time. Yeah.
Well, evidently they haven't caught it yet. You're catching a lot of police heat, I'm hearing. And the more of this sort of shit that happens, the worse it's gonna come down on us. You gotta keep it quiet down there.
Hey, I know, I try my best to minimize the damage, but if you ask me, it's still your fault. You don't shoot a pack mate, for fuck's sake. He's...
Out of character. The guy that we have that can stop somebody from going into a rage, that is Az?
No, it's Finn.
It's Finn.
That's Finn, okay.
I'm the Elidith. I keep telling you, I'm the fucking Elidith.
No, you keep saying Elidith, but I don't really know what that means because I've only played 3 sessions of Werewolf.
The Elidith is the judge, the negotiator, the diplomat. That's what they are.
Right, but I know one of us has the power to make somebody go out of it.
and
You're saying that's the Elidith.
That's the judge. Yeah, half move.
All right. Can
If you want to get really freaky, Hunter can literally stand up for a couple rounds right now on 2 broken legs if he wants.
I know, I was reading that. I mean, hell, I keep telling you guys, I keep forgetting the fact that being the firstborn, that merit also lets me just scare the shit out of other werewolves. Because I keep forgetting that fact, too. Anyway,
So, where are you, speaking of that?
I told you, I'm keeping an eye out. There's big threats out here, and they saw me, and I don't want them following me back to the rest of you. Especially right now when y'all can't get your shit together.
I'm getting my shit together. The other two are recovering. I think that's fine now. That's like...
That doesn't stop the situation that I'm hearing. Again, cops are being called numerous times about our territory.
Well, fine. You want some culprit? Look the other way. I didn't do anything wrong. Alright? So don't just...
Stop getting all defensive, Matthew.
Don't attack the messenger, right?
How am I attacking the messenger? I'm the messenger. I'm giving you the message that this shit needs to be cleared up over there.
Yeah, well, I don't know cops, alright? So I think it's alright right now. They didn't find anybody's, and well, they just came because apparently there was a big dog, so it should be alright.
Hunter's gonna hang up. And he's gonna call Finn. Call Finn, if Finn has a phone.
Ring, ring, Finn.
Literally sat across from Matt.
Yeah, I know, you're probably listening.
He's going to take his phone. He actually wasn't listening. Well, he wasn't trying to. Whether he did or not. Yeah. He's going to take his phone out. Found a bit at the residue of blue on it. And take the call after about 4 rings, maybe.
I mean, I got literally nothing to do over here, so I was going to say with Theo, if you didn't have voicemail, I would literally just let it on forever. The battery would go out on the phone.
No, he was just bracing himself.
Yeah. Finn, it's Hunter. Did you kill anybody?
Probably.
No memory?
No.
Did you wake up with blood on you?
Yeah, that's normally how it goes. I'm not trying to think about it too much right now.
Alright, step one. You're going to have to go backtracking. I know you have no memory, but you're going to have to figure out where the blood came from. You're also going to have to clean the warehouse of any traces of blood. Because police will be coming there more often now because y'all are fucking shit up. He's going to pause for a moment. Like one of those deep sighs. You're going to have to figure out who you killed and where. Because we've got to get rid of that evidence.
Yeah, I agree. I'll get on it after I take a moment.
Secondly, isn't it your responsibility to stop these things from happening?
He got fucking shot in the
You're not on the
leg.
phone!
I can hear it.
Did he say he put it on speakerphone, or are you just being in it, like ear to
Oh,
ear?
I'm being.
No, he's not on speakerphone.
I'm listening to it.
He's not. Well,
Alright.
you'd have to roll to actually listen, I think.
Yeah, you have to lean in and get kind of close.
Oh yeah,
and
I'm
listen.
leaning. I'm not trying to hide myself.
Alright, then just roll. Unless Finnegan stops you and it's like, no, back up.
Finn doesn't have it in him at the moment.
Alright, I'm just gonna give it to you then. You lean in and are just listening.
Yeah, but then start shouting stuff at the phone?
Yeah.
You might hear shouting in the background. You don't hear it. It's not on speaker. You just hear.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, what I said.
He might actually try very weakly to make a joke, saying, "Hang on, it's just the dog's out back barking."
I'm serious, Finn.
Yeah, no. It's I don't even know what to say. It's something which my hospice is supposed to take care of, but Finn's did not go smoothly at all, obviously.
Look, we've all got responsibilities in this pack, Finn. You know most of all that we need to keep a calm head on our shoulders when times are rough as they are right now.
Actually, as much as you might want to blame people in the situation, I do recommend not going on to Theo. I suspect he didn't know what he was actually doing.
I've already tried to
So-
call Theo. The fact that he's not answering is worrisome. As Pack Alpha, he's supposed to be in charge over there right now, and I can't have someone just moping about because they're worried about some shit that happened.
Honestly, I don't think this pack really has an idea of
I'm gonna go.
who the following situations right now. But
Look,
I'll check on him in a bit, and I'll get on the.
I'm gonna look for the
Situation.
body. All right.
As I
But,
said, taking care of Theo is not your first priority right now. You need to cover your tracks, because last thing we need is the entire pack being investigated for a murder you committed. You need to find who you killed and eliminate the evidence.
I'm gonna go find it. All right. Just and come back here, man. We need you.
As I
What's going on with you, by the way?
just literally just told you. No, I told Matthew, didn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you told me, but
Two conversations really close, and now Matthew's in on this conversation, which is really
Yeah.
messing it
I
all
think,
up.
I think Matthew's trying to say something. I'll talk to him later. But
As I told Matthew just the other day, the pack on our borders is acting very weird but very organized, and they've been watching me. So I've been staying away from our base, our home territory, to make sure that they don't track us back down there to do whatever it seems like they're doing. I'm keeping an eye on them, though.
from his hospital bed.
That you don't know.
Yeah, out of character. In character, Finn doesn't have he really doesn't have anything at the moment to really kind of challenge anyone or anything. He generally kind of reaffirms that I'm gonna take care of this. Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of this. I'm not a cub. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Just
It's on your shoulders to prevent this from ever happening again. You understand that?
I probably understand more than you know, but
It's not my job to know things, Finn. It's my job to get things done.
anyway, I've got work to do. So this is something else you wanted.
No, you got a lot of shit to do. Click.
Right. There's apart from the one attempt like that, you do notice that there is a lack of levity in Finn now.
Even though you literally, you made a joke. A bad one.
Yeah, exactly. Like for him, it's a really bad joke. Even he knew it's bad.
I mean, to be fair, I just did hear you kill the dude, and you all were fighting or some shit like that. So
Okay.
It was Kurth.
I do rather think though that my whole joke there was that I kind of beat you to your own point. We've all got
It's
jobs to do. Do your fucking job.
You're using out of character knowledge there, so that's a bit.
It's not out of character knowledge. It's literally what he would say. He knows that one of us has a responsibility to stop people from raging. He had to figure out which one of you that was. Like I said earlier, when he called Matthew, or no, when Matthew called him.
Technically, it's everyone's responsibility to prevent people from raging.
No. I'm the war leader. I want you all to rage. I just don't want you all raging at one another.
Well, out of character. The reason why it's called Death Rage is because it ends in death, and very often that death is the werewolves. So, like, even for a crazy Rahu Blood Talon, they do not approve of death raging, except when. I mean,
It depends.
I do.
It
It's
depends.
heavily frowned upon across all werewolf society, pretty much.
I am
There's
raging on the
also-
10 to 11 in the crazy territory.
Well,
There's definitely
makes
a
it
combat
dangerous.
style that Blood Talons favor that kind of ends with them in Death Rage.
Yeah, but not start.
Nope.
So
All right, so you're the Elidoth. Matthew, what is your auspice? I think you were in Erica, right?
yeah, but I also got a dedicated locus at 3.
Matthew is
no,
Ithair.
he's a Thea. He's a Thea.
Tigrin's the
Yeah.
Ithor.
Yeah. No, Tigrin is the.
Why does
Raka.
yeah, no. Why does it say Raka on my shit? Yeah, no,
Yeah, Matthew's a Bone Shadow Thea. Tigrin is Hunter Dark.
Oh, okay. I had that backwards.
So,
See, Finn's been doing his homework on his pack mates. He knows what's up.
Well, I mean, you've been abused by at least 2 of them now. 2 to go.
All right, Matthew, you're going to gain the essence point for seeing your new moon the upcoming night as it starts to fall, so you get an essence point back
Yeah,
for that.
Can I get back to my dedicated locus and just soak up the essence?
Yeah, you'll get 3 essence from it at that point.
Nice. So yeah, I was confused at the day. Did the day pass or something like that?
Yes, 1 day has passed. You guys are going to go to sleep that night, so you're each going to get a point of
Alright.
willpower back.
Oh. So
Yes.
I don't get to do anything yet. Alright. Is that there?
Theo.
And I figure you're going to go back and clean up the blood, try and figure out where it came from, make sure it doesn't
Well,
lead back
yeah.
there.
Okay, yeah.
But I will try to talk
He
to
does want to
Token.
check in on Theo as well.
Yeah. Well, Matthew wants to check on Chuckanao. That's his name?
Theo's
Her
going
name?
into the Theo's
Its
going
name?
into the hissel to just
Shock and awe.
You have a locus for that?
Yeah, it's a locust.
The locust is in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the pack has locus. Alright.
All right, at this point, we're gonna end. Finn's going to the hissel. Hunter's staring at his legs. Matthew is doing. What were you doing, Matthew? You're
Going
drawing
to
up
talk
locus,
to Shakana.
and then you're going to talk to Shakana.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna end the session there. Everybody gets a beat. Does anyone feel like they fulfilled any aspirations?
As the burning building, was it? I was somewhere where I was not supposed to be, right? Right?
Finn tried to set an example for the pack, but I don't think he really did it.
Yeah. No. I think you failed as an example there.
Mm.
What was your question, Matthew?
At the burning building, I was somewhere I wasn't supposed to be, right?
I wouldn't say that's somewhere you're not supposed to be. It'd be a bad idea if you were a human, but you still ran in and saved kids.
Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't supposed to be in this building, right? No? Alright.
I mean, I wouldn't see why you wouldn't be supposed to be there.
Well, we kinda intruded in it, like,
Not really.
forcefully. Right?
No.
I mean,
it was
it's
like
a Bashila nest.
well, it was
It's
a.
exactly where you should have been as a werewolf, actually.
It's also just a
Oh,
place
alright.
where people live. You can go those places. But
Yeah, I
not
wouldn't
home.
say-
It was like a rental structure.
I wouldn't say that's a place you'd be off limits from.
Oh, right. Well,
Although, wait. Technically, a place you shouldn't have been. That lady's apartment.
yeah.
We had to break into there. Should not have been there.
That's true, session. But if you feel like that's something you want to get a beat from, what's your aspiration?
Going somewhere I'm not supposed to be.
All right. Well, then you did that. I would say you've done it. Get the beat from it and get a new aspiration to replace it.
Oh, we're at the end of session stuff.
Yep. And do you feel like you fulfilled any aspirations outside your lodge ones?
Did I take down any of those guys?
No. They beat the shit out of you. There's 4 of them.
Did I take control of the pack in its time of need?
I feel like that's a good one to get a beat off of. You just did call and dictate to everyone that they need to fix their shit, so.
Did I prove myself the ultimate warrior?
No.
I tried to take on 4 guys. I took on 4 guys in their own territory. Hey, argument's sake, ultimate warrior frequently lost.
You need to take a Hulk Hogan.
But you haven't proved it yet.
You
You
have
got to start winning for it to be provable. With that, let's go voting.
I didn't go over any of my aspirations.
Did you feel like you fulfilled any?
I would make an argument for become as legend, because that was pretty big deal considering we have police at our door now.
Oh god.
You know what? I might have given it you if you had given the interview with the lady and had been like, yeah, I was there too. But
Okay, that's fair.
Oh. Gotta hurt. I saw Az just came on as well.
okay, moving on, we'll go to Schism. Who are you going to vote for this session?
Wait, did he
So
only
the
have
criteria-
one aspiration?
So the criteria is
I don't know. Theo, did you have any other aspirations?
My other ones were obtain a fetish and build my armory. I did neither of them.
So, yeah. All right, so who are you voting for, Schism?
so the criteria is who was the best role player, right?
There's no criteria. The criteria is yours. It could be most entertaining, most significant to role playing, most hilarious, most
I'm
badass,
gonna-
whatever you want.
I'm gonna give Matt Emmerich just for the fact that he had the balls to actually face off against a death raging werewolf.
Cool, Matt. You get another beat. Theo, vote.
Matt. Because
Whoa.
same reasons.
Cool. Matt votes.
I I'm. I don't know because either Theo for starting the whole drama or Finn for. I think I'm gonna go with Finn just because of the it's a close call, really. But like,
All
I
right,
don't want.
Finn it is. We'll just go
I'm sorry,
Finn.
Keeper.
Hunter, who you voting for?
I'd vote Theo. He caused the
Alright.
whole situation, which is
Yeah.
pretty more fun than not having a situation. I think I would
Fair
have. I
enough.
mean, I think I literally would have done nothing if he hadn't caused that situation because I wouldn't have anything to respond to.
That's true.
That's fine. All right, then. With that, we're going to close out, and I will see you guys next week.
See
Bye.
you next week.
All right, bye-bye.